Regulation 34(1)(a) of the Motor Vehicles and Road Traffic Act, Chapter 5102 states that every motor vehicle, the width of which does not exceed 7 feet, other than a two-wheeled motorcycle not having a sidecar attached thereto, and an invalid carriage on any road during the hours of darkness, shall carry 2 lamps, each showing to the front a white light visible from a reasonable distance. However, this piece of legislation is not being adhered to by drivers who are more than ever sporting LED lights. The trend is increasing, and the traffic department has seen an upsurge of complaints from other drivers who are affected by this practice. In an exclusive interview with Traffic Chief Lyndon Isles, he said that drivers have complained bitterly about the discomfort they face while driving. He said that the brightness of the lights has an uncomfortable effect on the eyes at nights.
As we would all know, the law clearly states that any four-wheel vehicle should carry 2 white lights to the front, visible from a reasonable distance. Green, blue, they are prohibited. Green lights, blue lights, they are prohibited. And there's come a time that we need to take a stand, because what we find is that we've been getting complaints. There are several issues with these other lights. So we are having this advisory out so as to inform people that we will be prosecuting persons for carrying those lights which are prohibited.
The traffic department in a recent statement advised that owners and drivers who are guilty of this illegal practice must desist from affixing these lights on their vehicles. Mr. Al said failure to adhere to the warning would see drivers facing consequences which could lead to prosecution.
If a person is found to be carrying those lights, right, first thing that they'll be invited to the station, the vehicle, the certifying officer will examine those vehicles and the fitness can be revoked.
In terms of persons who may people might argue that okay, it's about because it's being sold. I don't know if you have a jurisdiction will decide who sells what, but in terms of persons who are distributing these things and selling them, what would you like to say to them?
No, well, we cannot stop the distribution of those lights. What we can do, we can enforce the law against persons who are purchasing those lights and placing them on their vehicles.
Javon Vickery, HGP Nightly News.